Hi, Verbling. How is everybody today? We'll get started in just a second when we have a couple more students in class. Today we're talking about comparisons. Hi, Verbling viewers. How is everybody today? Hi, Mansoor. Mansoor? Is that how I say your name? Mansoor? And Joylson? Joylson? Sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Lucas, I'm not Brazilian, but I lived in Brazil for a year. Might go back in November. Hi, guys. Hello, Lena? Is that how I say it? Oh, I think your microphone is muted. I can't hear you.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Christian.
Hello.
How is it? Christian, right?
Christian.
Awesome. And where are you coming from today?
Hi, Michaela.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Lina.
How are you, Christian? How are you? Okay. Lena, did you fix your mic?
Can
Perfect.
I hear me?
Yes, we can. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. And where are you coming from today?
Fine.
Awesome. Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Excellent. And why are you learning English?
Because I need to improve my English because I need to get a job, and it's
Great
very
reason.
necessary.
Great. And Christian, why are you learning English? Christian?
Yeah.
Why are you learning English? I'll put it in the chat box. I put your question in the chat box. Okay?
Okay.
Can you respond? Someone has a very loud clock. Okay. Christian, do you understand my questions? Excellent. Today we're talking about comparisons. And I have the notes here. Do you see the notes? Excellent. Christian, do you see the notes? Maybe. Okay. So comparisons. To make a comparison, we use this formula. Noun plus verb to be plus quantifier plus comparative adjective plus than plus noun. So the lemon is slightly smaller than the orange. Lena, have you used comparisons before?
Yes.
Your sound is coming in and out. I can't hear you again.
Can I hear you?
Now, yeah. Sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's muted. I don't know why.
In this moment, you can hear me? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. It's my first time and I don't know how to use.
Welcome to class.
Thank you.
And why do you use verbling instead of another class?
I know the verbing because a friend has told me about
Cool.
this course. I need to improve.
Very cool. Hi, Cynthia.
Yes.
Can you hear me, Cynthia?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. Can you introduce yourself to the class?
Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Cynthia and I'm from Peru, which is in South America. And I have 19 years old.
You are 19?
19, yeah.
I am 19, not I have 19. Okay?
I am 19 years old.
Excellent. Awesome. I'll introduce myself. My name is Michaela. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been teaching English for 3 years. I taught in Brazil and in Italy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was amazing. Now I teach on verbling.
That's good.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Cynthia, why are you learning English?
I started learning English because my cousins born in Canada, so they just speak English, and I have to learn it because it's a way that we can talk.
Oh, that's very cute. Interesting reason.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so today we're talking about comparisons. I will post the notes again just in case. So, first we have the formula for comparisons and an example. The lemon is slightly smaller than the orange. So, which is bigger, the lemon or the orange?
The orange.
Yeah, the orange is bigger. Okay, what are some comparative adjectives you can think of? So, we have a list of comparative adjectives. We have quantifiers showing a big difference and quantifiers showing a small difference. Let's have Lena, will you read the quantifiers showing a big difference?
A lot, informal, a great deal, far, much, significantly, considerable, and way.
Excellent, thank you. And Cynthia, will you read quantifiers showing a small difference?
Okay. A little, a bit, informal, slightly, marginally, a shade, a hair, a hair, a tad, informal.
Perfect. So let's make another comparison here between an apple and a grape. So, Cynthia, how can you
Yes.
compare an apple and a grape?
Um, it can be that the apple is like more bigger than a grape.
Yeah. So, an apple is a lot bigger than a grape.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the chat box. There you go. And we're going to use adjectives that end in er. So bigger, stronger. All right. Lena, have you done comparative adjectives before?
Yes, in fact.
Okay. Can you give us a couple examples of some comparative adjectives?
Yes. My city is bigger than your city. No?
Perfect. What other comparative adjectives do you know? Bigger,
Eh,
stronger, more.
Bigger, stronger, faster.
Mm-hmm.
eh, mm,
What else? Cynthia, can you think of more comparative adjectives?
Uh, for example, countries. I don't know. Russia is more bigger than Peru.
Okay. So before we continue, let's cover some comparative adjectives. There are two ways to form comparative adjectives. We have short words like big, small, oops, and we add er. So big becomes bigger, small becomes smaller. And then we have large words like interesting. How do we make interesting a comparative adjective?
More. With more.
More. Exactly. So more interesting.
Interest.
So we only use one. We cannot say more bigger. That's incorrect. We use only one. Bigger and more interesting. So what other comparative adjectives are there? We've got bigger, smaller, faster, stronger, more interesting, more famous, more beautiful. What else? What other adjectives can we make?
More intelligent.
More intelligent? What else? How about
More interest.
how about ugly? The word ugly. Can you make that comparative? So the word ugly becomes uglier. Uglier. What other comparative adjectives can you think of?
Pretty.
Okay, pretty and comparative?
Prettiest. Prettier. Don't remember what.
So pretty, prettier, and prettiest.
Oh, okay.
Perfect, perfect. And you brought up superlatives. So big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smallest. What about interesting? Interesting,
Most.
most interesting. So we have interesting, more interesting, and most interesting. Okay. So back to the notes. Let's go down a little bit to the second page. So now we're going to compare equal things, things that are the same. A lemon is as large as an orange. So if something is equal or the same, we use as and no comparative adjective. So let's try to think of animals now. We're going to make a list of animals and then compare them. So let's think of wild animals. What are some wild animals?
Yes, a lion, tiger.
Yeah, lion, tiger, what else?
Elephant, monkey, giraffe.
Perfect. There. So now let's compare these animals. How does a lion compare to a tiger?
For example, the lion is faster than tiger.
Perfect. A lion is faster than a tiger. What about their size? Is one larger than the other? Or are they equal?
Lion. I think the lion is larger than a tiger.
Okay. What about how strong they are. Are they equal or are they different?
Equal.
Okay, so how can we make a sentence saying that a lion and a tiger are equal in strength?
The lion is as large as the tiger.
Okay, the lion is as large as the tiger, or the lion is as strong as the tiger. Perfect equal sentences. What about an elephant and a monkey? How can we compare an elephant and a monkey? Which one is smarter?
The monkey.
Okay, so form a sentence.
The monkey is smaller than elephant.
Okay, now let's use some quantifiers. So a lot, a great deal, a little, a bit, slightly. Is the monkey much smarter? Is he a little smarter?
Much. Much.
Much smarter? Okay. Let's compare a snake and a monkey. So between a snake and a monkey, which one is larger?
The monkey. The monkey is larger than snake.
Okay. Now, Cynthia, can you make a comparison that uses the quantifier significantly?
With the animal, teacher?
Yeah, or another example. Any example using significantly.
Um, uh, a, a card is, I can say, is more significantly.
Just significantly. Significantly more.
A card is significantly more than a balloon.
Then what?
A balloon.
Perfect. So we could say a car is significantly more expensive than a balloon. Or, yeah, perfect example. Lena, will you use slightly in a comparison?
Slightly.
Slightly.
What is the meaning? Slightly.
On the first page of our notes, we have quantifiers showing a difference, and slightly is a quantifier showing a small difference. So it's similar to a little, a bit.
The iPad is slightly smaller than the computer.
Perfect. Cynthia, will you make a comparison using a tad? A tad?
A tad. What is a tad?
It's on the notes about quantifiers showing a big and small difference. The first page.
Oh. A tad. Oh, yeah. Um, um, a laptop is a tad more than a computer.
Sure. Don't forget to use an adjective. So a bit more expensive than a computer, or a bit more difficult than a computer, or you could say a bit less heavy, a bit less heavy
Mhm.
than a computer, or anything. Lena, will you make an expression using weigh, the quantifier weigh?
Yeah, big difference. Um, the United States is, but I don't understand. For example, in this case, way can I, how can, no, can I use way? Uh, no, I don't understand. I can use, for example, the United States is bigger than Bogota, for example, but the word way can I use? Hmm.
So,
How
um,
can I use? No, how can I use the word way?
the United States is way bigger than Colombia.
Yeah, thank you. Excuse me.
Yeah, no problem.
Um,
So, Lena, can you use far?
but, um, Europe is uh, way um, way fast. Uh, What is the word? Excuse
Oh, you can make your own. So, make a comparison using way.
me. If is the motor is way fast than the car.
Way faster.
Faster. Sí, sí, no.
That's
Uh,
okay. Perfect. Great job.
yes, yes.
Cynthia, can you make
Yes.
a comparison using far, the quantifier far?
Um, uh, Lima is more. It is far away than um, than Toronto.
Okay, yeah. So there's two meanings for the word far. Far, like in distance, like one is far from another. This city is far from that city. Or we can use far as a quantifier also. We could say that my pencil is far smaller than my house. So it's a quantifier that can mean a big difference. My pencil is far smaller than my house. Or we can say the distance. So it's far away from something else. So, Lena, can you use far as a quantifier in a comparison?
um, my my shoes are far smaller than my tennis.
Perfect.
Yes.
Cynthia, can you use a comparison with a bit? A comparison using a bit.
Um, my grandma is in a bit distance with me.
So she's a bit distant with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a good sentence. Um, it's not exactly a comparative sentence, but it's a perfect grammatic sentence. Lena, would you like to try making a comparison with a bit?
With a bit. Um, uh, I can say a little bit. I I no.
You
Excuse
can.
me. I I want to think.
That's
I
okay.
am very nervous today because it's my first. I am very.
That's fine. That's fine. I know it can be very difficult to speak with pressure. There's a lot of pressure. It makes me nervous too. Me
I'm
too.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a small class today, so it's not embarrassing. It's a small class. Okay. Um, so I will give you guys a couple more examples of comparisons. How about cats are a shade cuter than dogs. Cats are a shade cuter than dogs. And a shade is our quantifier. So I could say cats are a little cuter than dogs. They are a bit cuter than dogs. They are a shade cuter. They are slightly cuter. They are marginally cuter.
It is like synonyms.
They are, exactly. They're synonyms.
Uh,
hmm And let's see. Cats are way easier than um, than ferrets. So cats are way easier than ferrets. Do you guys know what ferrets are?
no.
Okay, I'll get you guys a picture. It's a type of animal, and it's like a mouse almost. I'll do a screen share so you guys can see.
Like a mouse.
Hold on. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
No yet.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh,
This is a ferret.
oh.
I like these. It's a
In
little
Spanish, hamster. No, it looks like a hamster.
hamster is a little bit different because
Yeah, more sure.
You
It's
most.
tight.
yeah, ferrets are a little bit larger and
Yeah.
they're they're
Hamster.
similar to a cat and a
Hamster is
hamster.
smaller than ferret.
Ferret.
Exactly. Exactly. Perfect comparative sentence. Oh no, look at this one. He's without hair.
Oh
Okay,
no,
Oh,
it's
gross.
ugly.
ugly.
Okay, so the sentence, cats are way easier than ferrets. We could change to say they are a lot easier than ferrets. They are a great deal easier than ferrets. Far easier than ferrets. Significantly easier than ferrets. Or considerably easier than ferrets. So now we've used all of the quantifiers. What about a mouse and a hamster? Are they equal in size or different?
Yeah, different.
Different? So make a comparative sentence. A mouse and a hamster.
Hamster are way uh, way prettier than mouse. Huh?
Perfect. Very cute. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
It looks like we have another student join us. Hi, Juan. How are you?
Hi, good.
Will you introduce yourself to the new class?
Hello, class. My name is Juan. I'm from Costa Rica.
Awesome. So we're reviewing comparisons today. And we've already talked about quantifiers above. I think you might have heard some of that. And now I would like everyone to make an equal comparison. So compare two equal things. Lena, will you go first? Comparing two equal things?
Equal things. For example, the orange is as large as the apple.
Perfect. Juan, compare two equal things.
Um, Cats and tigers are both felines.
Okay, that's definitely true. They are equal in that way, but try to use the comparison form. So on the second page of our notes, do you have the notes, Juan?
I'm going to pull them up.
Okay, I'll put them in the
I
chat
wasn't sure.
box again for you, right there.
Okay.
Okay, Cynthia, can you make a
Yeah.
comparison of two equal things?
Um, Equal is like they are almost the same.
Yeah, equal is the same. So two equal things using as and an adjective.
Um, Green grapes are um, slightly tastable than purple grapes.
Awesome, that's an excellent sentence. Green grapes are slightly tastier than purple grapes, right?
Yeah.
Very creative sentence, thank you. Juan, do you think you could make a comparison of two equal things?
Okay. Let's see. Steaks are as equal. No, are as no no. Steaks are as delicious as chicken chicken fillets.
Perfect. We have the perfect form there, as and as. So steaks are as delicious as chicken what? Chicken fillets, you said? Chicken fillets?
Yes, I don't know if fillets are used in chicken also.
Yeah, you can say fillet. Or you can also
Also,
just say chicken.
okay. Also, if in English, a steak always refer to cow meat, or
Steak alone,
is it used for?
steak alone always refers to cow meat, but you can change it so you can say a turkey steak or something like that. So if you put a word in front of steak, then you can change the meaning. But if you only say steak, then it refers to beef.
Okay, beef. Okay.
Okay. So let's move on a little bit. Right where we were talking about wild animals, farm animals, and pets, below that we have some comparisons already made. Let's have Juan, will you fill in 2 nouns in the spaces for the first one? So finish the first sentence. Is a lot faster or slower than.
Okay. So, okay. Using the examples given above, or just make them up.
Um, it's on the second page below where we have the equal comparisons. You'll see wild animal, farm animals, and pets. You see that?
Okay, for the first sentence, that is blank is a lot faster,
Yes.
slash slower than blank.
So just fill
I
in
have to
that
use
sentence.
With wild animals, farm animals,
With
or
anything
pets,
you prefer,
or
anything is
just
fine.
example. Okay. Airplane traveling is a lot faster and slower than quantum traveling.
Whoa. So is it faster or is it slower? It's slower, right?
Yes, it's slower.
Okay, so.
Okay, I just had to use one. Sorry, I thought I had to make a complete sentence with both.
That's okay.
Go.
So finish your sentence.
Okay, so airplane traveling is a lot faster, and airplane traveling is slower than quantum traveling.
So airplane traveling is a lot faster than quantum traveling. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying it's slower?
It says that it is slower than
Okay, so it's
quantum traveling.
perfect. So it's a lot slower. Lena, will you do the next one? A bit faster or slower? Use just one, so use faster or slower, not both.
Yes. The turtle is slower than the dog.
Perfect. So the turtle is quite a bit slower than the dog. Excellent sentence. Thank you. Cynthia, will you do number 3? Not much faster or slower than? We can't hear you, Cynthia.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now yes.
Okay. An old man is slower than a young man.
Perfect. So an old man is not much slower than a young man.
Yes.
Okay, so not much slower. Do you guys see where we're using these sentences?
A little.
So it's below where it says wild animals, farm animals, and pets. Do you see?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where we're talking about. So your sentence, Cynthia, is an old man is not much
Not
slower
much
than.
slower than a
Okay.
young man.
So do you guys agree? Is an old man only a little bit slower? Or is he a lot slower?
Well, it depends on the old man, but
It,
in general,
true,
maybe
true,
it's
Juan.
a little bit slower.
Yeah, it might
But in
depend
general,
on the
it's slower
person.
than.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so last one, let's have everybody do this one. It's about cuteness. So, Lena, will you do the first one for the last sentence?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The no, Cynthia. Oh, Juan. Oh, Juan.
All right, Juan, gentleman first.
Lena is as cute as Michaela.
Aw, how sweet. He wrote it on the Verbling chat box too. Very sweet, Juan. Thank you. Okay, now let's go to Cynthia. What is as cute as something else?
A dog is as cute as a teddy bear.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely. And Lena, your turn.
Yeah. A cat is as cute as a dog.
Awesome. Perfect. So now it's getting easier, I think. It's not so hard, right? Okay, so on the next page, if you go down even further, we have some exercises to order animals from slowest to fastest. So we have a list of animals: elephant, giraffe, giant tortoise, falcon, spider, black mamba snake, chicken, garden snail, human, cheetah, and ostrich. So, which is the fastest? Which animal is the fastest of this list?
Peregrine falcon.
What?
Black mamba snake. Oh,
Maybe.
sorry.
It may be the cheetah.
Possibly the cheetah. Yeah, I think that cheetahs are the fastest animals, right? I think.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So maybe the cheetah is number one.
Or the
What's
ostrich.
number two? Ostrich, really?
No.
It could be. It could be. I think they're fast animals. Maybe. They're big. So we have cheetah. Then what? What's two?
The ostrich.
Maybe the ostrich. What's next?
Or,
Next fastest.
or the
Black
peregrine
mamba snake. Snakes are faster.
Yeah, they are fast. They're very fast. So maybe the cheetah, the ostrich, the snake. Then what? What's four? The snail?
No, no, it
Probably
could be
not.
The falcon.
Could be the falcon.
Or
What
the
about
giraffe.
the greyhound? What is a greyhound? What is a
Greyhound
greyhound?
is like a bird.
Nope.
No.
Nope. What is a greyhound? Does anybody know?
No, I don't know.
It's a type of dog. I'll do a screen share and we'll find a picture of it. It's a type of dog that is pretty fast. I'll show you. And you'll tell me how fast you think it is.
The spider?
The spider, do you think spiders are fast? Could be.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is a greyhound. Do you see?
Mm.
Sorry, I should do this. This is a greyhound. It's a type of dog. Does it look fast?
Yes.
They're very fast dogs. So, where do you think it goes on the list?
Greyhound. After the
fast.
greyhound?
Sure. So, it could be the greyhound next. And what do you think is the slowest animal from this list? The slowest.
Giant tortoise.
The giant tortoise, maybe. Those guys are very slow. Or maybe the garden snail. Those are pretty slow too. Do you think that the giraffe is faster than the greyhound?
No.
No?
Yes, because the giraffe is bigger than the greyhound.
It is bigger, that's true. So maybe it's faster.
Faster.
What animal do you think is faster than the elephant?
Yeah. The giraffe.
Maybe the cheetah, yeah. How about humans? Where are we on the list? Are we faster than any of these animals?
Yes, the human is faster than the tortoise, the giant tortoise.
How much faster? A lot faster? A bit faster?
A bit.
A bit, okay. A bit faster. A shade faster. And how about, we'll go to the next, heaviest and lightest. Which is the heaviest animal on the list?
The elephant.
Probably, yeah, the elephant. What about the lightest animal on the list? Which is the lightest? Cynthia, do you know? Which is the lightest animal on the list? So we say the heaviest is the elephant. The lightest is what?
The snake.
Maybe.
Or
Lena, do you...
chicken.
Could be the chicken. Lena, which do you think? Is the chicken heavier than the snake?
The snake.
So you think the snake is what?
Is bigger than chicken.
Okay,
Oh no,
could be
oh
bigger.
no, depends.
It does depend. So maybe snakes are heavier than chickens, but it depends. Sometimes snakes are little, sometimes they're big. Um,
Yeah.
and do you think that the snake is lighter, the lightest animal on the list? I think there's one more animal that's lighter than the snake.
Not the snail.
The
Snail.
snail, probably, yeah. I think the snail is probably the lightest animal. So we have the heaviest, the
Spider.
elephant.
Spider.
Oh, you're right, you're
Oh,
right. It's
the
the spider.
spider. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, depends because there are many spiders very big.
True,
Okay.
like tarantulas, those are huge.
Yeah.
I hate spiders.
Me too.
Me too.
So what's your favorite animal on the list, Cynthia? Which is your favorite of these animals?
Elephant.
The elephant? They're very beautiful animals.
Yes.
Juan, which is your favorite?
We have to say the greyhound.
The
Didn't say like
greyhound,
that.
really? I think they're nice, but I don't think they're the cutest animal. They're funny looking, I think.
Or
Lena?
the elephant.
Yeah, the elephant could be. Lena, what's your favorite?
I like the giraffe.
Giraffes are very interesting animals. Very elegant animals, I think. I think my favorite is. Oh, I don't know. They're all very cool. I like chickens, actually. I think chickens are cool.
For eat?
No, actually, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat chicken. I only.
Really?
Yeah. So I play with them. I play with the chickens, and I pet the chickens.
How long have you been vegetarian?
A long time, actually. Maybe 10 years?
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a very long time. So now it's my habit. It's very normal for me. Lena, do you eat a lot of meat?
What?
Do you eat a lot of meat?
No. I eat normal. Not much.
So maybe you eat slightly more meat than me. Slightly more.
Yes. Sure. I eat no. You eat slighted than me.
Yeah,
More slighted than me.
Yeah.
Because you are very vegetarian. How do you say? Vegetarian.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Juan, how about you? How much meat do you eat?
An average of 2 to 3 times a day. A week.
A week? A week or a day?
Yes. No, a week.
Okay.
An average of 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. So you eat, let's see. You eat marginally more meat than me. Marginally more. And Cynthia, how much meat do you eat?
I think that I eat meat not often. I eat more chicken than meat.
Ah, okay. So maybe you eat a shade more meat than me. A shade more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, I have another class starting now, so I'm going to end this class and start my next one. But thank you so much. This has been a great class. And if you guys need anything, well, on my Facebook page. I put my Facebook name in the Verbling chat, okay?
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right, if you
Thank you
guys
very
need
much for
anything,
this
let me
class.
know. Bye, guys. I
Thank
had a
you.
great time.
Bye.
Bye.